Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I had an idea for another hanging planter only because I got this plastic pot at the Dollar Tree and I want to try a technique on it so that it does not look plastic. So I took some of the hoops from the Dollar Tree and just wrapped them around. That way the pot can just slide down in there. And then I was like, oh, let's add some beads to the top. You could just leave it like this, how I'm going to in natural, or you could even paint these. That would be super cute, like colorful ones on the porch. Like I'm all ready for spring, you guys. Like I am just like, oh, hanging planters and wall planters and all the things. But here's what we're gonna do to the pot. So obviously it's black, but I've got this terracotta paint. Obviously it's in white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one coat all over the pot. And no worries if it doesn't cover all the areas. So if you don't have the terracotta paint, it's just got that chunky stuff in it. Once you paint it with regular paint, you can just sprinkle some baking soda or something like that on it just to give it a little bit of texture, because that's what this paint has in it. So I'm just kind of dabbing it on. Boy, words are hard today. Dabbing it on there, just so I wasn't like spreading it so much. Once that's dried, I've got 3 different sprays that we're going to do. They're distressing sprays. And the cool thing is when you put this on, you go, whoa, okay, oh, that's a lot. But as it starts to dry into the paint, it gives it such a cool look. So here's my second color I'm going to do after the first one. And same thing, I'm just going to spray it on. This one, you can't see as much on the video, but you can really see it in person. Same thing, we're going to let that dry really good. And then what we'll do is we will grab the third one. I was kind of doing this one a little bit more on the inside just to kind of camouflage that white paint that we did there. So the third one we're going to, now this one was, when I started it, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of bright. But again, when it dries, this distressing spray is so much fun. If y'all have not tried it, you've got to, because gosh, it just gives everything such a cool look. And to me, the cool thing about this is it doesn't even look like a plastic anymore, which love. I was trying to spray on a few extra sprays here and I was like, oh, into the bottle. And then I was like, oh, I'll just have another one. Oh, no, I don't. So then I was like, oh gosh, I have to get more. That moment of panic. So just to make it go a little quicker, y'all know I love my hair dryer just to get things dried up and quickly, but oh gosh, I am digging the way this is looking. And the fact that it doesn't look plastic to me makes it even better. It's like it's been sitting out on the porch for a while. You know that look? When it's been out there and everything's looking all crazy. So you can see here, I'm just adding layers because I never can stop. But look how cool this thing turned out. Ah, gosh, I love it. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to follow the page for more crafts. Thanks, friends.